Okay, this session, I'm sorry, this session is an addendum. Remember that the UMask, by doing, we want to set up a default permission, but it behaves differently between a file and directory. So I revised the slide. I'm going to also revise your slide on Blackboard. But here is it. I'm going to give you a quick guideline and show you how it works on Ubuntu. Okay. Let's say UMask is set 033. Okay, this is UMask. UMask is 033. So if we subtract this from 777, then our octal permission is 744. 744 means two differently directory and file. File can be made in any editor or a command touch. A directory can be created by command mkdir, right? So those two commands make this UMask a little differently. So if it is a mkdir, then it works as we looked at. Okay, so executable possible for directory. What is a directory be executable? If directory is executable, it means directories can be changed. So it is executable of directories is nothing but CD change directory is allowed or is denied. So if it is permitted, if there is an X, then you can make change it to be. You can make a directory to be changed successfully. Okay, that is the directory once. On the other hand, if it is a file, so that if you give a file UMask is a 744, or no, UMask is a 033, okay, then your octal permission is a 744 for UMask. So it is 7 means the owner can have all WX, and then others can have only read. Octal code for read is 4. But in fact, X is removed. If you see this in real situation, it is because the default permission, X can be granted to a file if you do it manually, but not by default. That is the issue. Okay, so files cannot be executable by default. That is for security reason. Okay, so although you set up a default mask to all the mask by default to be executed or executable, that is not allowed. X is removed all the times. See here, if you have a 7, then you should have RWX all. But in reality, all is removed. Here's what you can see. Okay, we can practice. This is Ubuntu Linux. ID here is me, Jae-yoon, and group of faculty, and so on and so forth. And new mask right now is 144. Okay, that is what I made. But you can change mask 0022 by default. This is normal, right? Then new mask is 022. New mask is 022. Okay. Let's do new mask 0077. Okay. 0066. All right. And then I can make mkdir1 under that umask, and then I create file 1, and then if I need to see all directories and file here, and the permission is this. For dir, this is a umask. If we subtract this number from 777, then it'll be 711. Okay, that applied to directory 711. So 7, I have all the privileges. 1 executable, 2 others, and another 1 for others. For group and others. So for the directory, it works as the concept was originally designed. For the 711, it is applied to file, but if there is X removed. See here, all the X removes. We can change it also. We can do that also in other cases. It's executable and readable, then it should be executable. There's 1, readable. There's 4, so it should be 5. Subject to 7, so 22. Right, 22. Okay. So mkdir directory 2 and touch file 2, and then we need to guess. We need to figure out. If we subtract this number from 777, then it'll be 155. So first take a look at directory permission. For directory 1, then I can execute. 5 means 1 plus 4, so execute and read. So my group and all others can execute and read. All right. So that is the case. But if we apply 155 to a file 2, then 1 means execute. So execute is not allowed. So myself, I cannot do anything, and my group and others for this file have permission. 5 means 1 plus 4. So 1 executable, anyway it is not granted. Then 4. So my group and others can read, but not me. All right. So let's look at that dir star file star, see what happens. Okay, let's take a look at 2. File 2, I can execute and others read and execute, because according to this mask. But if we say file 2, I cannot do anything, but my friend, group, and others, they can read. Originally it should be read and write, but like this, but executable, is removed all the time. Okay. So at this point, if you want to make a file to executable, you need to do chmod, and myself, I need to execute file 2, then it works that way. So I can execute, right? All others, yeah. That's what it is. Alright, this is how it works on Linux. Alright, have a good weekend.